Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Etel Wogu. If you're new here, you're welcome. Please do hit that subscribe button to be a part of this amazing family. And if you've been on this channel for a while now and you've been watching our videos and you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe. It's completely free. Help us reach a 1K subscriber this year. I'm begging you with anything you hold dear. Okay, so in today's video, I'll be showing you guys how I made the henna powder which I use in my ayurvedic deep conditioner. If you haven't seen that video, I'll leave a link down below, so please go check it out. Henna has a lot of medicinal uses. It is believed to treat headaches and fever. Feel free to do more research on this, but for the sake of this video, I'll only stick to its benefits, its health benefits. Henna is the go-to ingredient for the hair coloring needs of almost every natural hair care enthusiast. But did you know that this henna can do a lot more than just coloring your hair? These versatile hair care ingredients can be used to maintain overall hair health, conditions, repair damage, and also balance pH levels. Henna helps reduce premature graying of the hair because it is loaded with tannins, a plant compound found in teas that contributes the rich coloring. It also contains vitamin E, which helps to soften the hair. The natural leaves of this plant are rich in proteins, antioxidants that support hair health. Henna is extremely nourishing, which helps repair damage in the hair shaft. It also benefits the scalp by improving follicle health. This in turn curbs hair fall and boosts the rate at which the hair grows. It is also one of the best ingredients you could use for oily hair. It helps calm down overzealous sebaceous glands, thereby controlling oil production. It also helps restore the pH of the scalp to its natural acid alkaline level. This helps strengthen the hair follicles. Henna also helps seal the hair cuticles so that it can retain moisture. It also improves hair elasticity and strength, which keeps your hair from breaking off. It also repairs and prevents split ends. So as we proceed, we'll be talking more about many of the other benefits of henna powder and henna leaves. Believe me when I say henna leaves or powder has so many amazing benefits, which makes it an excellent hair care ingredient. Meanwhile, you can buy henna powder directly from the market or an online store, but I just love making these powders myself as it saves me more cash. So without further delay, let me show you guys in details how I made my own henna powder. So let's get into the video. Welcome back guys. This is my henna leaves, all fresh and glowing. As you all know, I like washing all these leaves before I proceed to making my powders, as to get rid of all the dirt on it. This step is really important, so please do not skip this part. Henna is quite common over here in West Africa. Not so many people know what it is used for. While growing up as a child, we played a lot with henna flowers, that's red flowers that grows along with it. I remember using that to color my nails, but not so many people knows how precious these leaves are. It used to grow in a compound very, very close to mine, but right now I can't seem to find these leaves anywhere around me. So if you still have these leaves, if you still have these plants in your house, you don't know how lucky you are. Please invite me over to come get some of these. I would really love to grow this at home. A neighbor of mine got these leaves for me while coming back from where she traveled to, and ever since then I've been begging her to get some of these plants for me to grow them at home, but she haven't visited that place again. So if you have this lying around your house, just know I'm jealous of you. Like, I'm really, really jealous of you. Help a sister out by offering me some of these to plant. Okay, now I'm just plucking off the leaves from the stem. You can wait till they are completely dried before plucking them off, but I'm doing this so it can fit into what I'll be drying them with, which you'll be seeing shortly. So keep watching. So if you'll be taking off the leaves from the stem when it's this fresh, after plucking them off, you want to keep this in an area away from the red sunlight, or even if you're not also going to pluck it off at this point, but after washing it, please keep it in an area away from the red sunlight for at least 2 days before using the sun to dry them completely. I do this just so the direct sunlight won't kill so much of its nutrients. So this is the first day, and this is how the leaves are looking, so fresh as you can see. I'll be drying this for 3 days completely, for it to dry completely, I mean. So this is how it's looking for the first day. Now this is day 2, and this is how the leaves are looking. They are not dried as you can see, so one more day to go. Like I said earlier on, don't expose this to direct sunlight. You just want to air dry this for at least 2 days, then you use the sun on the 3rd day. Now this is day 3, and they are almost dried but not completely dried at this point. So now I'll be making use of the sun to dry them completely before I end up blending it. So let's take this to the sun. So while I'm showing you guys the whole process, let me still talk more about some other benefits of henna powder or henna leaves to the hair. Henna helps improve and maintain scalp health with its cooling, antifungal and antimicrobial properties. It helps soothe the aggravated and itchy scalp while also treating issues like dandruff, scalp irritation, and other fungal infection. Henna is extremely nourishing, which helps repair damage in the hair shaft. It also improves hair elasticity and strength, which keeps your hair from breaking off. It also helps repair and prevent split ends. There are lots and lots of other benefits of henna leaves for the hair. Please feel free to make your own research. Now our leaves are completely dried, as you can see. I can even crush it with my palm. This is how you know the leaves are dried and ready to blend. Now let's proceed to blending this. I've already transferred it into my blender jar off camera, and I'll go ahead to blend this up. Okay, there are actually 2 ways you can blend or crush this. You can either use a mortar and pestle to crush this until it's in powdered form. Although I didn't use that method, I only used a blender this time. I actually have a video of how I use mortar and pestle to crush neem leaves. So I'll be leaving a link down below. You go and check it out on your own time. I must warn you, please don't use a mortar and pestle you've previously used to crush pepper or any spicy spice. Please don't use anything like that to crush this, because pepper or even all these hot spices aren't really friendly. So please don't make that mistake. You want to use a fresh mortar and pestle which you've not used for any spicy stuff to do this, okay? Now we are all done blending this, and this is how my powder is looking. I told you guys that this is really easy to make, so if you have this lying around your house, go ahead and make some for yourself instead of spending money buying from the market, okay? So this is how mine is looking, pretty much easy and cute. And please store this in an airtight container or anything airtight. I stored mine in a glass jar, which I'll be showing you right now. Okay, so this is where I stored mine, in an airtight container. Like I said, I'm using a glass jar, but you don't have to use a glass jar if you don't have this, but make sure you store this in an airtight container. I did this the next day because I couldn't find a glass jar around me at the moment, so I ended up doing this the next day. So this is it for today's video. I really hope you like this. Please don't forget to thumbs up this video and subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.